Hey guys, and welcome back to another brand new video. So today I'm doing a review on my mini mock of the Battle of Utapau. So I sort of got my interpretation of what the battle looked like, or what it would feel like if you were actually there. I've also thrown in Obi-Wan and General Grievous and their little duel in the middle, and then I've got the droids on the left and then the 212 on the right. So it took me a little while to sort of build this mock, although it's not very big. Just sort of finding the pieces and organization of the pieces and whereabouts they're going to go took a little while, and so that's pretty cool. The mock is the size of one green base plate, but it is made up of two dark grey base plates, which is half of a green base plate. So this mock didn't take me very long. It took me about maybe an hour or two just to build it and put all the figures in. So on the left we've sort of got a wall, and then here's part of a door. It doesn't actually open, it's just there to sort of implement a closed door. And then we got the droids, and then we got General Grievous, and then we got quite a few dead droids sort of scattered around as the clones are advancing. And then we got Obi-Wan, and then we got Commander Cody, and then we got a airborne trooper, and then a dead airborne trooper, and then we got three just normal plain 212 troopers. So this is pretty cool. And then we got a Clone Army Customs EP3 Commander Cody, who's the commander of the 212 Legion. So this mock's actually pretty cool. I made it using some new pieces and some old pieces, because I got a bricklink order, or a couple that have arrived, and they've been used, or some of the parts have been used within this mock. I sort of got a good sort of variety of colours in there, as I'll show you now. So you got your tan, then you got your dark brown. We've also got some gold 1x2 plates, and some sort of sand brown, which is pretty cool, or sand tan. So that's pretty cool. And then we got 5 sort of bins in your back right over here. There, the wall is pretty simple to make. It was 1x2x5 light grey blocks, then layered across with just some normal 1x. There's 8s, 4s, and 2s in there, and they're just literally layered across the top. And then you got the archways, and then the door's made up of I believe it's a 1x6 and a 1x8. So that's pretty cool. So this is another sort of prototype for my bigger Utapau mock I'm aiming to build. I'm not sure when I'm going to be building it, but I did my previous Utapau mock, which was actually turned out to be really cool. That was sort of the layout kind of design. This is more designed for the floor and what it's going to look like, with the sort of like the browns and darker tans scattered between the normal tan. And I thought, just to make this interesting, I would throw in some minifigs to sort of give you guys an idea of what it could possibly look like. But before I do that mock, I am planning on making it at least 4 base plates big. At the minute, this is only one green one, so it's not even a whole grey base plate yet. And I've pretty much used up all of my tan pieces, so if I was going to do a bigger version, I would have to look into sort of what pieces are sort of cheap, but also cover a large surface area at the same time. Because there's no point buying really expensive pieces if they cover, let's say if there was a 6x8 and it say cost 20 pence, but then if there was say a 6x4 and that was like 5 pence, you could buy 4 6x4s for 20 pence, but yet cover twice the area of the 6x8. So I've got to consider all those kind of factors before I actually go ahead and purchase more pieces. I've also got to wait for a couple of other plans I'm doing. I'm going to do those first, and then the utapau mock will come in later than that. Unless you guys desperately want me to build this mock, then I will consider the factors of buying in the pieces early, building it, or getting more prototypes done before I actually build the whole thing. So yeah, if you guys want to, the utapau mock to come earlier or soon, please let me know in the comments, and I will consider trying to get it done as soon as possible. I've got a couple of plans sort of in the pipeline at the minute. I've got quite a few things I'm working on, mainly little things which are just prototypes still at the minute, but once they get to the final stage, excuse me, then everything will be really nice, it'll be really awesome, and everything will just look great. So, this set on my mock is pretty cool. So, thanks guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel, my other videos I have on my channel, and stay tuned as well, because I've got some really awesome things coming up. And again, if you want to see this utapau mock, what I've got in my head, if you want to see it built, please, let me know, because I will have to start getting in pieces for it. But if you guys are just like me and waiting for things to happen as they happen, then I will get my other things done first, like the priority items, and then get the utapau mock done slightly later. So anyways, thanks guys, and bye.